before someone can be referred to His Excellency, in whichever level of government that the person is coming from, the process by which you entered into the seat of power should be excellent. If you use so many dubious ways to get into power, what are you coming to deliver? They say that Nigeria is using democratic system of governance, but I don't see it here.
So what system are we operating?
It's government of some people by themselves.
Okay, you are saying it's government of Emilio Khan
and his people. I don't see the will of the Nigerians reflecting in what is happening. And that is why you see a lot of people leaving Nigeria. Our youths are there doing menial jobs. If the system is working here, trust me, nobody will go. Nobody will go. Let's be sincere with ourselves.
So, recent, we just had a tribunal judgment. Give us your reaction on that tribunal judgment.
Tribunal. Part of the thing I highlighted from what tribunal said is that Abuja is not they don't have it's not yes, but do you know it's constitutional that before you can be declared president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, according to constitution, you must win 25% of Abuja. Now, because it's some individual now, the law no longer holds, so they said it doesn't matter. Abuja is not special. This thing, they now change it. So the rule of law, is this still even in operation in Nigeria? Are they now trying to say that now some persons are now above the law? I thought that the rule of law says that no human being is above the law. So why are you amending the law to suit some persons? This is the reason why so many youths are going out. Go to different immigration offices, go to embassies and see the number of people ready to leave their father's land. Where are they going? Why are they running? Because they found the mountain here. And the earlier our leaders do something about it, it's better for everybody. Even if you run there, you're still a Nigerian by birth, of course. We should all work together to make Nigeria great. My own is that these leaders should somehow look inwardly to their conscience. Okay, now, they have allowed Jagaban, Abi. He is now the president of Nigeria. Oh yeah, do something to help the situation. He said he wished there was a way out, but there is none. What kind of hopeless situation are you trying to portray to the people you're leading? I wish there was a way out, but there is none. So somebody hearing that kind of a thing, young person like myself, what is the way forward? That is why people have resorted to living here.
So you too, if you get opportunity, you go jackpot.
Without even thinking about it, what am I doing here? It's over 5 years since I left the university. I've not been able to secure a very good job. Some persons left 10 years before me. They've not secured anyone. So what is the hope of the average youth living here that is not coming from a wealthy home like some of them? Most of these politicians, their children are not even here. They're all abroad, doing very well for themselves. Look at all the sectors. Who are the people occupying it? The people occupying it are people who are from the elite, people who have connection. To even secure a good job with all your certificates. With all your certificates, you can't even get a good job here. There's the elites that are enjoying staying here. So when you are from the average home, what do you do here?
Okay,
simply, anybody who has contrary views, the person's own ideology. I don't really care. This is my own. This country.
The judiciary that will think that is our last hope of common man. The judiciary cannot even deliver the judgment. They just go there and read hymns. They did not deliver the evidence they brought to court in broad daylight. This is what is called robbery.
You said they just go there and deliver hymns.
They just there and deliver hymns, like when you are singing hymns in a Catholic church. Did they deliver any judgment? They did not deliver a judgment. And now they're telling you that Abuja 25% is not matters. What a nonsense.
And they discarded TINUBU for feature
what a
450,000.
What a that is somebody like Tribunal that everybody knows that is a drug, that is the money laundering, everything, and they just wave everything like that. This is the country that we'll find ourselves. In fact, for particularly me, now is not the time because we vote for somebody that we want to change this country. And now we have seen that there is nothing like change.
At previous own mind, now you the think, say they rig the election because whenever there's a contest and one person lose, always or usually, you always find somebody. Of course.
This one was very glaring. Even a child knows it.
Of course, there are places.
You know will set you free.
Now let me tell you.
Even a little baby knows.
Now let me tell you. See, the place where I vote, which is Nembe waterfront, as at Creek Road down there. The place where I vote, the youths then where they come from there, you know what they shout? Now Bill, now Labour Party, all of them Labour Party, everything Labour, my Labour Party. Do you know, say that one and my party's on its own? Do you know how many people will come the polling booths, like Mama then, Papa then, and people will probably maybe not get much enlightenment or not know anything, because they don't want vote. But they come there, so when you don't shout that name, when you don't echo that name, Labour Party, Obi, Labour Party, do you know, say them, they go decide there and then to vote Labour Party. That's my party.
Nobody decides to.
No, that's my party.
Nobody decides to change their mind because you're supporting a particular candidate. It doesn't happen.
There are people that came. Wait now. But you don't
people
agree.
Vote their conscience. Leave that one.
But do you agree with me that there are people that come, even that day of election, they come to the polling booth. They don't know who they want to vote. They don't get person. So you don't have to tell them the person that they will vote for. Of course, there are people like that because in that
there was no irregularities or the regularity was on both sides.
On all sides. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, but because you can't control. TINUBU can't be there and control everything that's happening within the country. So people will do what they want. People can rig for you without you actually negotiating with them. There are people that went to polling booths shouting obedient, and Labour Party without Obi actually dialoguing with them, asking them to do that. So, now normal thing that in our 50
tribunal now. My brother, the election, leave am. Nothing, it don't happen. Nothing go come out again, leave am. Nothing go come out.
They call for military intervention, and the thing when Nigeria they call.
Nothing like military intervention again. No, you know if you happen for Nigeria.
So make TINUBU carry go.
Make TINUBU don't carry go. But what they ask, make him do well, that's all.
Okay, they advise and
make him do well, make him do well.
Expectation right now?
My brother, nothing we expect again. The one with no expectation again. What I tell and say make him do well, make they try do well.
If you say the expectation of the righteous will not be cut short.
Not be for Nigeria. Not be for Nigeria.
So no hope now.
No hope again. Right. The hope now them, may they do well, that's all.
For Gabon, Guinea, Burkina Faso, when young guys don't take over power for the country. That thing not go fit happen for Nigeria.
It not go fit happen for Nigeria because our military say we say they don't work for the civilian, they don't chop with the civilian, so it not go fit happen again. It not fit happen again. So yeah.
But you vote TINUBU, bros.
I mean, I know the photo.
You know vote TINUBU.
I can't lie you. I know the vote.
You know vote TINUBU. But you support her. You give her moral support.
I support her as my father.
But how your father they treat you now?
But my father, I know they treat me well.
Your father don't disown you.
I'm telling you, so. But I know say Nigeria we go still better.
Yes, what I feel be say personally, it go well for my own mind. You understand? I look at like saying a natural thing. All of this youth and agitation and all of that, for me, I look at like say, for life, things not always favor you if you no plan yourself. So as far as I'm concerned, I look and see the person who win the election, he win. Now my own concept too, any way you want, think now my own opinion. I don't get to think with other people. Everybody they talk say like this. Me too, I get my own different view, and I they talk based on my own different view.
Okay, so if you about the economy, how do you feel right
economy now? The economy we don't spoil for how many years? Far back.
So make they leave Jagaban there now.
Jagaban should continue his journey.
Okay.
I'm a PDP.
But you supported Jagaban?
Yes, but the implication of military administration, me, I don't support the call to military for military to take over. I don't support it because of the implications.
How are you finding this administration?
They are just, they are still a baby.
TINUBU is a baby.
Up to 4 months.
Not 100 days in office. What is your? Just rate this 100 days in office.
In Rivers State here. TINUBU own. He just funded his cabinet newly, not up to, let me say, not up to 1 month.
So he's doing well.
To me, yeah.
Use experience to talk because we know the system we are into. It's a system of the winner takes it all. So I told you, if you remember, when you came here last time, I told you that Jagaban will win the election, whether by hook or crook, he will win the election. And they won the election too. And I told you too, when you came for, he said Obi and Atiku, they are going for, to contest it. I told you too also that Jagaban will still win. You know why? See, it takes who knows a thing to do better. If anything plays football very well, if they play very well, they will win.
But the sometimes always lose
Sometimes in the case of Arsenal, they know how to, rotate the football, touch it, tamper it, anyhow they want. But finding the net becomes a problem to them. But this is the man who have the technical know-how. He knows how to touch the ball and he knows how to find the net.
He's the godfather himself.
So even as we speak now, I know Obi has said they are going to challenge the matter in the Supreme Court. Well, I wish him well, but I still know that, we must tell ourselves the truth.
Yes.
Obi have supporters, no doubt. But this is the first time he's coming out for this cause. Even though TINUBU, I think this is the first time he's coming out for this cause. But he has his tentacle before now across the country. So people are working for him.
But Obi also, a lot of Nigerians said they voted for Peter Obi, and the election was not free and fair. It was rigged. Why some people are disenfranchised during the election period?
And I asked the question,
don't you think there is enough evidence and why they call discredit their?
And I asked you a question. This question you posted to me. You posted it before, and I asked you a question. Has it there been any free and fair election in Nigeria? Then this one now has become the reverse.
But there can always be a difference.
There will be. When we decided to make up our minds, you understand? Some people are crying and some people are happy. That is life.
So which side are you now? Are you happy?
I'm APC to the call. I am Jagaban supporter to the call, whether he knows me or not. You understand? So I'm not in APC because Jagaban is coming out. I've been in APC from day one. Since Amechi left, we have been there. So the truth is that Jagaban has won. Even if you go to Spring to appeal the judgment, Jagaban will still win. Jagaban will still win.
People are saying now our justice system is compromised.
People will say that whenever they lose case. But the one who wins will say Judiciary is the hope of common man. Just go down the history, you will see. Each time any person loses case, he say, court is compromised. But when they win, they will say, it's the hope of common man. So to this case, for me, Judiciary is the hope of common man. You understand?
So Obi should take it in good faith and stop wasting his time. Is that what you're saying?
I am not saying that. If he does that, his political career has finished. It means he has accepted quickly. Let him go and finish it. He has started it. Let him and the Labour Party with the PDP, all of them should go and contest and finish it.
People are saying he should just concede to defeat. That is a waste of time because those judiciary are the same one that will see judge or proceed over the supreme judgment.
I think that is their own take in the matter. But for me, you cannot predict or preempt the court because the court is like a newborn baby.
What's your thought on military intervention? A lot of Nigerians are calling for military intervention that coup should also happen. Like junta, TINUBU should be ousted out because of people are dissatisfied with his policies and his administration so far. Nigerians are not finding it easy at all.
I even doubt what you are saying, but as a journalist, I will believe you because you are going far and wide to get, cross sections among the people. But the truth of the matter is that some persons don't even know what is military all about. My brother, there is no sector in this country that are not corrupt. Quote me anywhere, any day. When Asari Dokubo came on air and said that the military and civil defense, they are the people perpetrating the bunkering business. Do you understand? People started shouting and saying, why should you say such? Brother, by the virtue of my business, I go to upland, I go to riverine. Do you understand? I saw what happens there. So the truth is that even if the military enter, there will be corruption. That is just because everybody wants to make it. They don't want to know whether the money is genuine or not. They want to make it at all costs. The military men, they are still human beings. Formerly, when you see military men, you begin to fidget and begin to panic. But today, is it happening like that? No. The military men, they are now discussing freely with civilian. They call us bloody civilian. Discussing freely. Before, you can. The military is like a police dog that you chain. Whenever they come out, there must be something that makes them to come out. But now they are all over our places. I'm not sure even certain that some of them are living in the barracks any longer. So what we are facing now includes the military, include the police, include we. Also, let us not claim that we are good. If we find ourselves in those positions.
So what's the way forward?
The way forward is that Obi should go and contest the judgment. Yeah. Even Atiku, they should go and contest the judgment. That at the end of it, we will know when to set precedent and say, oh, it happened like this. This is what Supreme Court says.
So
when the issue of
I say history will be written.
Yes, recorded, it will be recorded. So that tomorrow the same judiciary will use it as a yardstick for another matter.
You think it's a fruitless effort? When you as a APC man, you know the outcome already.
Not that I no.
You predict this one?
Yes, I can predict. Not that, because one thing you should know is that amongst the judiciary, even if we say they are corrupt, there must be one or two that cannot be corrupt. So if you stop on the way now, it means you are